Okay. Have you guys heard of energy portals? I see it a lot in mainstream media. Now, I've been trying to keep my phone on airplane mode because, well, A, I just don't need it on all the time, and B, the only real reason I use it is for audiobooks and YouTube documentaries. So, and music. I love music. So if I can download that stuff, I've been trying to avoid using my phone because it's very distracting. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna say I have control issues, like self-control issues, but maybe a little bit. But energy portals is something I was seeing a lot of, and I was listening to this, I don't know, informative documentary thing, and basically they were describing how when you're in an energy portal, or you create your own energy portal, you have like this new influx of energy, or there's a new level of energy within you that you are able to use that energy and transmute it, and it's almost like a boost to your manifestation powers. Now, I don't know how I feel about this whole term energy portals. I think I would love to have more feedback from people on that and what their view is of energy portals. I just feel like a portal is a wrong word because it's not like I'm being portaled somewhere else per se. Maybe I'm shifting timelines. Maybe I'm changing, my whole life because I'm manifesting my authentic self. But I don't know. Portal seems like the wrong word. But maybe not. I mean, maybe I am portaling into a new timeline, right? I don't know. Whatever works for you. But basically, I started to do some looking into what it was, and based on my own personal experience and what I've Googled, my understanding of an energy portal is that especially if you make a personal energy portal, like let's disregard the moon and the planets and all that people include in their energy portal stuff that they talk about. For you as a person, if you're on an awakening journey or you're doing trauma healing and you're doing it holistically, meaning you're healing all four parts, you're doing your mind, your body, your emotions. Your mind is your intellect, okay? Your body, your emotions are feelings, they're not the intellect, and your spirit, right? Your energy, the metaphysical you. All four things have to be addressed in any healing or growth, right? If you are wanting to level yourself up and manifest money and finances and love and all of that, you're always going to hit a plateau unless you address all four parts. You might even find yourself gaining and then losing and gaining and then losing because you're not addressing all four parts, right? I mean, you can spend decades meditating, but if you don't address your physical health, this avatar, the meaty flesh sack that you are using to play this game, like any game, right? It's if you don't take care of the avatar in the game, right, when it needs food or healing potions or it needs rest, if you don't do that with the characters, they don't perform as well. Funny, neither do our avatars. So you have to address all four parts. And just remember, you are not all those parts. You are not your emotions. You are not your thoughts. And you are not that part of you that feels those things in the body either. You're the part being aware of the body and the feelings in the body and the feelings of your emotions and the thoughts in your head. You're aware of those things. You aren't those things, right? So I think the whole point of an energy portal, and this is just my personal view at this point in time, it could change, but it's that period of time where you have leveled up, you've reached a new level of awareness and homeostasis between all four parts of you. And so you have the awareness, you have the homeostasis, and you also now have the consciousness, the ability to start manifesting at a new level. And you're given this window of time right? Where you feel like you're stuck in limbo with all this excess energy. And for me, I don't know about you guys, but right now I have all this excess energy, but I have no desire to commit it to anything. I pick up my sketchbook and I sketch, but my heart's not really into it. I'm like, meh. I have this thing in my head right now where I really want to make my own oracle cards, and I can see the pictures in my head of what I want it to be, but I can't, yeah. For the life of me, I can't focus on doing the oracle cards. And it's the same thing with my story. My online story in Wattpad has been taking off, and I love it because it is kind of like a mirror of what a spiritual awakening. I wasn't doing a spiritual awakening when I started writing this book, okay? And I actually wrote in the book the game. And get this, the game is all about facing your fears. And if you face your fears, that's how you win. I didn't. Higher selves. Subconscious, which is not really your subconscious, it's your higher conscious. You know, the things it tells you, how smart you actually really are, and you don't even know it. Anyways, I don't have desire to do that either, because I want to go in and edit the story and kind of refresh myself with the characters. Because when I write stories, I don't plot or plan. The characters literally come to life and play out a movie in my head, and I write the movie as I see it and feel it. I'm literally like there in it. Do you know what I mean? So it's not something that I plot or plan or whatever. It kind of just, it flows. My stories just flow. I love it. Same with my art. But I have no desire right now to commit to these things. But I have all this extra energy. So I've been walking a lot. I started tidying up my mom's house, which is like my least favorite thing to do. Organize and tidy, unless it has to do with crafting or herbs, you know, sciencey stuff. That stuff's fun. But anyways, yeah. So I feel, you know, maybe that is my energy portal, right? Because I'm at a new level of consciousness, of self-awareness, of harmony and peace, and I'm able to process more emotions, conflict. I can deal with people better and still remain calm and at peace in my heart. It's not, you know, clinging to me. So what do I do with all this excess energy, right? Manifest. I realized that that's what this energy is for. I can literally, at this point in time, like, my visuals have become so clear and so like surrealistic in nature that it feels like it's hyper real when I'm visualizing some things and I'm seeing my other me's. And yesterday it was really cool. I'm pretty sure me and some of my other me's were actually doing a little dance together, and it was like, that connection was intense. But that, again, I'm at a new level, so I feel like, you know, I'm kind of in that in between. I haven't quite made a decision yet which direction I want to go. I'm working on that, though. Yeah, I can feel it coming. I'm working on that. So I would love to hear other people's views of what an energy portal is to them. I think, you know, people talk about energy portals around the world, and I think maybe those are places where, you know, things were created to receive more energy from the universe to the planet, to Mother Earth, that can maybe be used or harnessed or transmuted by people who are aware and know how to do that. You know, I don't think people realize that even a smile transmutes energy. That's how easy it is to transmute energy. People talk about it like it's some weird, crazy science. It's really not. If you can stay in control of your reactions and be distant from what's happening in you right here in front of you, and know that it's not about you, and don't let it affect you, because I want to make this perfectly clear. No energy in the world is good or bad, okay? People talk about demons and evil and protect yourself. Energy out there is not good or bad. It doesn't have a sentient conscience to be good or bad. It's just energy. It is what you make it. Just like a gun isn't bad till somebody uses it to kill somebody. Then it's bad. But if I'm using it to shoot a rabid animal in my yard that's attacking my kid, it's good. So, again, it's what you make it. So if you're feeling these weird energies, I would love to hear your ideas, because that's just my experience. Anyways, I love you guys. Let me know what you think about energy portals. Have a great day.